everybody, and welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today's video is entitled, Talking Trash About These Brands. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, then you'll have to keep watching. But before we jump into the video, thank you so much for being here. If you're new, I hope you'll stay. Go ahead and pause the video and click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you'll know each and every time that I upload a video. And if you're returning, it's good to see you as always. So now let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so what this video is about is my empties that I've been collecting over the past few months. I still don't have a lot of empties, but I thought I would go ahead and get this video out so I can go ahead and get rid of these items and make room for new empties. Now, I do want to mention one empty I had in my quarantine Shop My Stash rehash that is MIA, but as you saw, I was struggling to get the product out. So when I get ready to mention that product, I'll just go ahead and pop it up on the screen. I don't know where it went. So let's just go ahead and get started. My first empty is my L'Oreal Paris SPF 15 sunscreen, and this is a day cream. And you guys know I used to use this relentlessly. It is one of my favorites. And so I like this moisturizer because it is so hydrating on my skin. It just makes my skin feel so much plumper, moisturized, and I guess I tend to lean towards the heavy moisturizers. That's just what I like. So this actually delivered in that area. It just made my skin feel so supple. So that's why I love this and have repurchased it several times. Now, right now I'm using the L'Oreal, but it's a step up. It's supposed to be something that's a little bit better for signs of aging and whatnot. But I mean, I like it, but I really don't think I like it as much as this one. So either I'm going to go up another step because they do have one more product that I'm anxious to try out, or I may just fall back onto this one right here. My next empty is by MAC. It's my MAC Prep and Prime, and it is in the fragrance Lavender. And this is just a love. I love using this. I love the way it sets my makeup. They said that it's not really supposed to be a setting spray, but now I hear that they want it marketed as a setting spray. But I just like the way it just melts all the powders into my face and how I don't look cakey or powdery. I just like how it makes everything blend seamlessly. So I do have maybe 3 more MAC Prep and Primes, but I definitely would repurchase this. The next product I want to mention is my makeup removing cloths. I have always put these in videos as my favorites or as empties, but it's by the Walmart brand Equate, and it is just called it's Equate Beauty, and it's called a makeup removing cleansing towelette. And I actually have 2 that I've emptied, and I'm using my last pack now. So this is just, I like to use these when I have only like put powder or little minimal products on my face. I find that I use more of them if I have a full foundation routine going on and whatnot. So for those, I like to use something else to take off my makeup. But if I just have some light makeup on, these are definitely a banger. I love the way these are so hydrating. I mean, all the way down to your last towelette. You know, sometimes when we have these makeup removing cloths, the further down into the pack we go, they start drying out. Well, these are the exact opposite. It looks like the deeper down you go, the more hydrating they are. So I will always continue to buy these because I like these a lot. Let's see. Next, I have the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha, and this is a cleansing balm. It's a 3-in-1 melting cleansing balm. And again, this is by Physicians Formula. And I picked this up because, you know, I was using the Clinique, and the Clinique is expensive. So I picked this up because it was more affordable, and I used it down, scraped the sides, used it all the way up, and I did like this. This is something I probably would continue to buy. They perform in exactly the same way, and I didn't have a problem with this. I think in my original video I was saying that this is a smaller size, but if you bought 2 of these, it still would be cheaper than the Clinique Take the Day Off Bombs. But I have not repurchased this, and in my upcoming Sephora order, I did repurchase the Clinique. I don't know. I just don't get to the store where these are that often. This is, I bought this in Target, and I don't see these out and about very many places. And I think the last time I was in Target, I didn't see it. So that's why this may be a little bit more harder to find, and that may be why I just put the Clinique in my basket. But definitely this is more economical, but it performs exactly the same way. This melts your makeup off. It just doesn't leave you still feeling greasy. This just does a great job in taking off your makeup. And then I do go in and double cleanse, and then I go in with my face wash and cleanse my face again, and then I start in with my nighttime moisturizer and everything. So this was a great buy. It's just not readily available. My next item, let me see if I have any more makeup. Okay. It must be a long time since I've done this video. The next thing up that I have is my Big Ego Mascara by Tarte. This is in here. I did like this mascara a lot. I haven't repurchased like the bigger size, but I believe, if I can remember correctly, I enjoyed using this. And so this would be something that I would repurchase. And again, this is Tarte, the Big Ego Mascara. But as you know, I am not in the market of picking up new mascaras because I still have a lot to go through. So if you ever do see this, it will not be anytime soon. Oh, let me just mention, with this mascara, it's not waterproof, and you know, that's not gradually or generally something that I gravitate towards, which I probably should, because you know, my eyes, they water left and right. So, but even with this not being waterproof or anything like this, I didn't notice that it was transferring to what I'm going to put it. I didn't, if I recall correctly, I don't remember it transferring or leaving flakes or flaking off. So this was a good mascara. I just wanted to add that in. Okay, and my next empty is, speaking of, this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I had a little mini size. I think I got this as a perk or something. And after I finished the Physicians Formula, I went in with this and I used this one up. And like I said, with this Clinique, Physicians Formula performs the exact same way. I just like the way, I like cleansing balms, and I'm so glad, because I had never bought any until I saw someone using them on YouTube. And I just like the way they perform. I don't like the oils. I know they have like an oil version that you can do it. I don't necessarily like that, but I will take the oil and just do my mascara off. But I just like the balms, and there's nothing else to say about Clinique. Clinique is a fabulous cleansing balm, and this is something that I will repurchase. I already have. So this performs beautifully. Next up, I have thrown in my Wet n Wild concealer, the Photo Focus concealer and corrector. I used this on my face today because I didn't put any foundation on, and I'm telling you, I was scraping the sides of the bottle. So this really was not a love for me originally, but I found that in this whole month where I decided, because you know I usually do my Shop My Stash videos for 2 weeks at a time, so I found that having to use this for a solid month, that I started liking it a little bit. And you guys know I barked about this all the time. No, I don't like the shade. I started enjoying this, especially for spot concealing. Now I do have it under my eyes as well today. So And this is in the shade 8458 Dark Cocoa. So don't be surprised if you see this showing up again, because right now I'm not hating it. I did it first, but now I think I've had a change of heart. Let's see. My next product in here is the Sunday Riley. It's the Ceramide Moisturizer Cream. It's called Ice. And I know you guys remember me complaining about this. I did not like this product, but I received it in my Allure Beauty box. So, you know, I was trying it out. I did use it all up, but my complaint about this product is that I didn't find that it was moisturizing enough. I felt that it was a very firm moisturizer, meaning that it was stiff. Like when I went to put it on my face, I could, you know, it was hard to, not hard to blend out, but it wasn't creamy. Let me say that. It wasn't creamy, and I felt like when I went in with this moisturizer that I also had to go in with an oil or a serum to get it to the consistency that I like in my moisturizers. So I was very excited when I received this in my Allure Beauty box, but when I went to use it, it was a letdown for me. So this would not be a repurchase for me. I just did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would initially, but I did use it up, and just not something that I would ever repurchase again. And I think I have some samples down here. Yes. My first sample, you know, when you shop at Sephora, you do get to pick some little samples. So the first one that I have is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I did use this all up, and I did like this moisturizer. It wasn't a heavy moisturizer, you know, like I typically like, but I found that I didn't mind it. So this was a good moisturizer for me. I enjoyed using it. I squeezed it out to make sure I had every last drop. So this is a good moisturizer, and I would recommend this. I have not picked it up since because, again, with the Allure Beauty box, I get a lot of moisturizers. So this is something I wouldn't be opposed to picking up again, though. I did like this. And my next one is Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This was another sample that I got. And I really looked, when I was doing my Sephora shopping, I really looked hard at the Kiehl's brand, because I remember really liking this moisturizer as well. I think this was the first time I had ever tried anything from the brand, I think. And I really enjoyed using this moisturizer. Now this one is a little thicker than the Laneige, and definitely more creamier than the Sunday Riley. So I really liked using this one. And I wouldn't be opposed to picking this up again, actually, but again, not anytime soon, but I did enjoy using the Kiehl's. Next, I have a sample in here. What I got from Sephora. This was the NARS foundation in Amande. I picked this up from Sephora, and because I was, you know, wanting to try something from the brand, and I had never used their foundation. So she gave me a sample, and this sample lasted a long time, and I just thought I'd throw this in here because I did finally use this one up. But this was a good foundation. I enjoyed it. And these are just little, you know, I have all these little eyeliners everywhere. So that's what I have here. I have finally used up one of my Maybelline. And this one was the Rimmel. This was my eyebrow pencil. So this is the eyebrow pencil that I love by Rimmel London, and this is in the shade Black Brown. And then this is just my Maybelline eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black. It's the black one. I don't know if they call it ebony or black, but that's what this is. So I can't even sharpen this anymore. So, of course, you know, I have already purchased a backup for the eyebrows in the Rimmel London. And I have also done the same for the Maybelline eyeliner. So These are both a love for me, and I'll continue to buy those. Now, that's all the makeup that I have. Now let's jump into my little multivitamins. This is my vitamin from H-E-B. This is for hair, skin, and nails. And this is the gummy version. So I also picked up the bigger version. And I'm almost out of these. But I will say I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase these, because I really didn't notice anything with my hair, skin, nails. I didn't notice anything. Now, as far as my nails are concerned, I do supplement now with an iron tablet, and that's when I noticed that my nails started taking off and started growing, and I could wear polish on them. So I think this really didn't do anything. They tasted good, but I don't think that this really did anything. So I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase these or not. I like them so much I probably will. I like the taste of them. But I didn't really see that it made a difference with my skin or my hair. So I don't know. The jury's still out on this one. I may pick it up again because, like I said, they taste divine. And I have 2 more products. The next one is what I use on my skin. My skin is so dry. So I have the Lubriderm, and this is the Advanced Therapy Intensely Hydrates Extra Dry Skin. And this is what I have been using. My skin is so dry. Like if I miss a day without lotioning, my skin will start flaking. So if that is you, this is a great lotion to try. Like I said, they have it in trial sizes. So just if you just want to test it out and see if this is something that would work for your dry skin, I would say just pick up a small version of it and just test it out. This is my new fave. And my last product I want to talk about is a hair product. This is by Cream of Nature. It's the Pure Honey Moisture Replenish and Strength Hair Mask. And this is for dry or damaged hair. And I think I may have, I'm not sure where I picked this up from. I don't know if it was at the beauty supply store or maybe Walmart or the grocery store, but one of those places. I did pick this up. I think now it was at the beauty supply, Sally's Beauty Supply. I was in there looking for something, and I came across this, and I know I was getting ready to shampoo my hair, so I said, well, let me just try this. So I tried it. I used it all up. As far as I can recall, I didn't have any problems with it. Did I notice anything miraculous with my hair? No. But I just like the fact that I was doing something, an extra step beyond just putting a conditioner in. This was a hair mask. And so I used this until I used it up. I didn't really notice anything significant with it. Would I purchase it again? I might. I mean, just because, you know, if I'm looking for a mask, this wasn't a bad one. But like I said, I didn't notice anything. But I don't know if it worked, didn't work, but because it says it's for dry or damaged hair, I thought I would just check it out. So I did, I tried it. I don't know, I may pick it up again, may not, but again, it was no biggie. So those are all the products that I have emptied over the course of a few months. And I'm looking forward, oh, let me talk about the other product that I will have to pop on screen. It was my Brow Gal. And remember when I was doing the quarantine Shop My Stash rehash and I forgot to set my eyebrows? So I went in with my Brow Gal and I was telling you guys, oh, you can barely see it. There's hardly anything coming out. Well, I have used it one more time since then. I went to use it again that last time, and I'm just struggling getting any product out. So I wanted to go ahead and put it in my empties. But you know me, in the story of my life, I can't find it. So I'll put the picture of it up above. I did receive the Brow Gal and I think my BoxyCharm when I was still subscribed. But I used that thing to death. I liked it so much that I went ahead and subscribed to their website to get notifications and stuff, because I think they do have a shade one step darker than the one that we were sent in our BoxyCharm. So I have often thought about picking that up again. And that would definitely be a product that I would repurchase, maybe down the line. But not right now. I have the Brow Gal. No, not the Brow Gal. I have the Brow Wow by e.l.f. Cosmetics. And it is definitely more affordable than the Brow Gal. So I think that e.l.f. one costs $5 or less. And the Brow Gal is kind of up there in price. I did enjoy using that product for my eyebrows and had no complaints about it. So I would love if we got another one in one of our subscription boxes. I really would. I think that is all the products that I have to talk about in today's video, my empties, talking trash about these brands. So I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Please do go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Like I mentioned, when you thumbs up the video, YouTube exposes it to more people, and then we'll just have more people come over and join the family. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and ring the notification bell so you'll know every time I upload a video, and share the video because you know I don't mind. And lastly, you know you are always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. Everybody, please continue to stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.